10 seconds. Got it.
Make it 30, bid it at 30.
All properties today are sold to reserve and are subject to sales are unconditional, which means you have to have pre-approval with your bank or cash in it as well. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance to the CPA rules applicable and any other pertinent conditions made available for specific properties prior to the auction. The auction conditions of sale prohibit the auctioneer from accepting further bids once the auctioneer has knocked down the property to the highest bidder. We do have our sellers online watching the virtual auction, and they would like to confirm those bids as soon as possible. I do believe we do not have any confirmations outside our 5-day period. All properties on auction today, if not immediately confirmed, are subject to a 5-day acceptance period in favor of our seller. We do have our sellers watching online as mentioned as well. We have 12 virtual multiple auctions scheduled every year. We go through roughly 500 properties. So if you want to find out how to auction off retail, commercial, industrial and luxury residential properties, best you come to the High Street Auction Company. We'd like to thank everybody who is watching via this live virtual stream from around the country and around the world. Remember that you can download our High Street Auction app from your iOS or Android app stores free of charge. This will give you up-to-date information on properties, assets and collector cars that are up for auction this week. We'd like to welcome our guests and our branches watching Cape Town, Johannesburg and Durban, watching via the High Street app live stream, as well as guests watching from the United Kingdom, America, France, Namibia, Botswana, India, Mozambique and New Zealand. Bid with confidence, everybody, and bid high. As you know, our conditions of sale prohibit the auctioneer from accepting any further bids after the hammer has fallen. Our rules of auction also prohibit fake or ghost bidding, and by law, only I as auctioneer may place a vendor bid. Vendor bidding, we are not here to outbid the market by any means, ladies and gentlemen, but merely to protect our sellers to a level where they are comfortable to let their assets go. If I do place a vendor bid, you are within your rights and welcome to bid against me if you are comfortable. Our sellers don't necessarily always permit us to vendor bid, so you could get the properties at any level. We ask our buyers to stay online and continue with the digital contract after your bid with your sales executives or our auction manageress. Bid confidently, bid high, and bid now. This is a transparent platform as everybody can see what everybody else is doing on the big screens as well as on the app on the big screens behind me on either side where the properties will come up, as well as the online bidding system, my left, your right, which you can watch as well. You appreciate the value of the properties here in today's auction, so bid strong, bid confidently, and bid high. We live stream all of our auction sales from Johannesburg, South Africa, across the country and around the world. If you haven't done it yet, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you log on to highstreetauctions.com and register as a user to get up-to-date information as to what is happening in the auction world. Last but not least, we'd like to thank you, all our clients, our industry colleagues, our friends and our first-time bidders. Here today, we look forward to making your experience a pleasant and memorable one. Thanks to you, we now hold the top 3 South African records for the Kyalami racetrack, being a commercial record, the residential record for a property in Clifton of 96 million, and our 1.2 billion auction we had about 18 months ago on the auction block. Before we go any further, I'm going to be reading out the rules of auction very, very carefully so that everybody understands and knows exactly what to do. These rules of auction, ladies and gentlemen, on the virtual electronic platform by means of a secured video link or such other permitted electronic medium or platform, if it works today. We are accepting bids on the following platforms. Zoom. Our video link detail has been sent to you by Administrator Mr. Greg Dart. The logon detail and codes have been supplied prior to the auction. On the High Street Auction app, a couple of our bidders from overseas and around the country quite happy to bid in the app. This can be downloaded from your app store for free. Telephonic bidding as well. We have our telephones coming in for practically about 70-80% of this auction. A lot of people are out of Wi-Fi region. They want to just use the telephones. We are obliged and will be taking their bids as well with our designated sales executives and partners. Commission bids, where our buyers have asked the auctioneers to bid up to a pre-specified amount and have signed the relevant proxy forms. We'll be doing those as well. The date and time of the auction is the 2nd of December at 12 noon. Prospective bidders are allowed to log on 10 minutes prior to the auction in order to verify their identity and the bidder details. These rules of auction comply with Section 45 of the Consumer Protection Act, number 68 of 2008, and the regulations thereto, herein referred to as the CPA, with the necessary changes to suit an electronic medium or platform. Greg, how are we doing? For anybody.
App has got sound.
Good. We'll correct the technical glitch on the Zoom shortly, but I do believe the app is working perfectly well. Each lot, in accordance with the CPA, a High Street auctioneer and the auctioneer declare as follows. Each lot is, unless announced to the contrary, regarded to be of a separate transaction. Are they on it? Ken's going to have a look. The sale in respect of any lot is complete when the auctioneer announces completion by the fall of the hammer and the statement sold. Until then, a bid may be retracted, provided, thank you, that an announcement by the auctioneer to the effect that the final bid has been received and has been accepted by the fall of the hammer. Unless otherwise announced, all lots are sold subject to a reserve price and to a 5-day acceptance period in favor of the seller. Unless otherwise announced, the High Street Auction Company and the auctioneer are entitled to bid on behalf of the seller up to the reserve price, but not exceeding it. Please be aware of that. And if this thing ever decides to work again, there we go. The auctioneer and the auction will commence at 12 noon and will not be delayed to allow any specific person or persons to take part in the auction. Is that the stream as well? The bidder acknowledges that should their bid be knocked down as the highest bid in respect of any lot bid upon, a buyer's premium of 10% shall be payable over and above the bid price, unless otherwise stated. In the event that a cash deposit is made, the deposit will be liable for the bank charges relating to that transaction. Yeah. And we will give it a go as well. The bidder acknowledges that any bidder who intends to bid on behalf of another must produce a letter of authority that complies with Regulation 26(3) of the CPA, which states that such letter must expressly authorize such a bidder to do so, and that both such principals and the bidder must submit documentation in support and verification of their identities in terms of the FICA Act, and such bidder must sign a bidder's record containing such details. Please be aware that the bidder acknowledges that should his or bid be knocked down at the higher bid in respect of any lot bid upon, a buyer's premium of 10% plus VAT shall be payable over and above the bid price, unless otherwise stated. In the event that the cash deposit is made, the deposit will be liable for the bank charges relating to the transaction. Fantastic. Thank you. I do believe we're up and about.
App is up.
App is up. Might want to just ask our bidders on Zoom if we can't fix that to go straight to the app. The bidder also acknowledges that the High Street Auction Company has a trust account which is audited in terms of the Estate Agency Affairs Act, and all monies will be paid for the benefit of the seller minus the agreed commission. If you wouldn't mind just pulling that a little bit closer, maybe this is not picking me up. The auctioneer will announce the reason for the auction unless such reason is the normal and voluntary disposal, just push it a little closer, by the owner. All bidders must register prior to the commencement of the auction, thank you, pay the registration deposit, that's fine, which is refundable should your bid not be the highest bid on any lot. Read the rules of auction, comply with all FICA requirements, that's not working, here we go, and provide proof of ID, residence and authority to transact on a formal letterhead. The bidder's record and vendor's roll required to be kept in terms of the CPA will be available for inspection free of charge during the normal working hours at the offices of the High Street Auction Company. You can find us, or additionally, electronic access to the aforementioned records will be provided to a bidder upon request. Any person present at the auction may object to the rules of auction, and such objection shall be recorded in the vendor's roll. Are there any objections? Pearl, you happy to proceed? Does Pearl not have sound yet? Ken?
Does Zoom have sound?
Just going to triple check it. Do we have sound on Zoom? Not yet. We'll fix that now as well. The bidder's record is required to be kept to the terms CPA we've gone through as well. You can also request an electronic version of that as well. Any person present at the auction may object, and such objection shall be recorded in the vendor's roll. As of such, there are no objections. The costs of the auction are as follows: cost of advertising 520,000, cost of the event conducting the auction 1.6 million, total cost being 2,100,000 rands. The conduct of the auction is subject to control of the auctioneer, who has the sole right to regulate the bidding. The auctioneer and the auction shall be conducted via a video link from a virtual electronic platform, and the bidder acknowledges that he or she is satisfied with that platform. It is also generally available to anyone over the age of 18 at any time of the day. It also provides, pardon? It is up again. What is? The Zoom sound is good. James, if you could just give me, acknowledge if you can hear us perfectly. It's a bit delayed, but you can hear it. Okay, we can just give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down, James. That's about all we can see from you. It's soft. We'll get it up again now. Let me know when it's live. Mm-hmm. So no one's watching. Let me know when we're up again. Somebody watching the stream? Just click refresh. And this is also not going. Here we go, back again. Okay. And provides easy access for all prescribed records. The bidder further agrees that he or she has viewed the property and that we has attained the state of the property pursuant to having been provided with a complete virtual tour of the property, and is satisfied that he or she has exercised their right to inspect the property prior to the commencement of the auction. The auctioneer may require the execution of documents to be performed by means of electronic signature and or contemporaneous remote view, together with the exchange of documents to be performed by electronic means, such as scanning and emailing. These auctioneers' conditions of sale have been signed by myself, Joff and Renan, representing the High Street Auction Company. You can find us at the Knightsbridge Office Park in 33 Sloane Street, Bryanston, Gauteng, South Africa. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You have seen and read our conditions of sale. Both our senior directors and our managing director and our staff are online to assist you with any time inquiries you may have prior or during the auction process. If not, you're also welcome to phone the sales executives you've been dealing with. They are on hand to get the sound as well. Greg, how are we doing?
Intermittent and delayed.
Intermittent and delayed. If I could recommend to everybody that is watching the Zoom stream, you're welcome to log on to our app as well and watch the stream forward as well. As mentioned, you're welcome to visit our website anytime on our properties, and our auctions are listed on our upcoming events at highstreetauctions.com. If you're unsure or confused during the bidding process, please ask one of our online staff to assist you. If you're unsure as to where the bid is or who is bidding, please ask us. Make sure you register as a user on our database so that you'll get our emailer from the podium. If we could just get those big screens going up on the Zoom and the app, please, as well. We could switch our screens around before we start this sale. You're also welcome to join us on our Facebook site at highstreetauctions.com and Twitter, hashtag High Street Auctions. The rules of auction, the conditions of sale according to the CPA are deemed to have been read and understood. Regulations with regards to and registrations with regards to FICA. Please be aware, ladies and gentlemen, you have to have the FICA documents that are submitted to us before we can register you for the auction. We have a lot of online Zoom and telephonic bidders coming in who will be bidding today, as there have been quite a lot of interest for properties coming up out of the block. They've all registered and will be assisted by our staff remotely. You're welcome to view their registration forms in accordance with the CPA and the laws that are applicable. For our Zoom bidders, please note that you need to unmute your mics when you want to bid, and please turn on your cameras so we can see you if that sound is still a little bit scratchy. We must remind you that this auction is being conducted remotely in accordance with the laws of the pandemic, and also understand that by your participation today that you are aware and understand will adhere to the rules applicable. We'd like to bring to your attention the confirmation period. Please understand that we will not be accepting or entertaining any higher offers or bids during this period. If you want the properties, you must bid. We have 19 properties on today's auction. We'll be offering them, well, it's working better with the paper now. We're also watching them remotely. No, it's working with the paper. I had it on the desk. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. We'd like to get the auction underway, ladies and gentlemen. Strong bidding from our buyers pre-auction as well. We do have a couple of app bids that came in pre-auction over the last couple of days, and we will get them running up fairly shortly. Lot number 1, ladies and gentlemen, moving to the metropolis of the Northern Cape. Nicholas, we got our bidders online. Perfect, thank you. This is the blue chip retail property. The blue chip retail, the triple net lease in Kimberley. If you haven't been to Kimberley before, ladies and gentlemen, we can highly recommend it. Some great buildings. The Kimberley Motor Dealership Investment. Triple net lease, fully repairing and maintaining. Fully let to Imperial General Motors. Your net annual income on this property. What's happening on that camera? And we can watch that stream as well. Where is that coming from? That is Astrid we're looking at. Ken, if you could have a look at that. Is strategically located. I think somebody just moved the camera. We'll move it back, please. Can we have nobody walking behind there? There we go. Back online. There we have it. Also, fully let to Imperial General Motors. Your net annual income on the property to 2021 is 2.1 million rands per annum. A gross lettable area on the property, 2,556. Anything else would be highly appreciative. The stand, just under 4,000 squares, 3,835. Strategically located along the N12, the corner property site with great access, close to all amenities, with a very, very strong frontage. Please understand, we'll say it again, this property is fully let to a blue chip tenant. We do have an opening in the property, ladies and gentlemen. Opening in the property, please. The auction's now on. The auction has started. An opening within the property, please, at 8 million to go now. 8 million to go. Quickly, sir. Have it quickly. Have it at 8 on the phone. Have it quickly. Have it 8 to go now. Thank you, sir. At 8.48 and a quarter. 8.555 online. 8,500,000 now. At 8.75. 8.75. Have it quickly. Have it at 9. Have it quickly. Have it at 9, sir. 9,000,005. Thank you. Online at 9.5. 9,000,005, 9,000,005, 9,000,005. We see your bid online, so we acknowledge your bid as well. 9.5. Have it quickly. Have it at 10. We got 10 to go, sir. At 10, 10.5. 10,000,005, 10,000,005, 10,000,005. We see your bid, sir. We've got it online. 10,500,000, sir. First call. That's once at 10,500,000 now. 10.5, sir. 11 a bid now. 11 we have. Thank you, sir. At 11 a bid, have it quickly. Have it at 1, 1, 1. Have it quickly. Have it at 1 to go, sir. 11 million. I'll take 11.5, sir. 11.5 to go. 11,005,000, 11,005,000, sir. 11 million on the nose. First call, ladies and gentlemen. That's once at 11 million on the nose. Magnificent, fully let, triple net lease on the property. We've got 11.5, thank you, sir, on the telephone. 11.75, 11.75, 11.75, sir. 11.75, we got it, sir. First call, 11,750,000. We got it, 12, sir. Thank you, back in at 12 now. We got 3 phones on the go, and online we have. 12, have it at 12 and a quarter, sir. 12 and a quarter, 12 and a quarter, have it 12,250,000 now. First call, sir. We see your bid online at 12,250,000. That's once at 12.25, sir. I beg your pardon? 12.3 we have, 12.3, sir. Back on the telephone at 12,300,000 now. We see your bid, sir. Just remember, 12.3, have it at 12.444. At 400,000, have it at 4, have it at 444, sir. We see your online bid at 12,400,000 now. First call at 12,400,000 now, sir. Beg your pardon? 12.5, back on the phone at 12,500,000 now. Are you sure? 12.6, sir. 12.5, have it at 600, have it at 600,000 now. At 12,500,000, have it at 600,000. 12.6 once. 12.6 twice, sir. That's twice. At 12.5 million on the phones. Online, you're out. We can see you bidding. We've got about 14 people online watching this property. We'll give you a couple of seconds to catch up. My bid is on the phone with Nick at 12,500,000. app or Zoom if you want to be in at 12,600,000, yes or no? Zoom is out. How's the sound there? Perfect. App is out. Third and final call. Once, twice, last call. Congratulations, sir. Sold on the telephone at 12,500,000 rands. Thank you, sir. And congratulations. Moving swiftly along. How's that sound, Ken? Perfect. Have you got it? Lovely. Don't forget to play the music, Ken. We'll go for the next one. And this is gone again. If we could have that second mouse. No, it's fine. Lot number 2. This is Temba's property. The property in Lewisham in Krugersdorp. Thank you, Temba. This is yours. We've got our buyers online coming in, please. Thank you very much. The fully let block of flats with retail units. The fully let block of flats with retail units. We have 11 residential units on the properties, 4 retail shops included, 11 parking bays. The stand size is just under 1,500 square meters. Your gross building area, 2,765 square meters. 3 consolidated urban, gross annual income approximately 736, almost 740,000 rands per annum. That is your gross annual income in your pocket. Neat, well maintained, excellent location on Long Albertina Sisulu Road. Please. And it's opposite the late part of Flay train station. Be aware, this is the area includes Lewisham, Kagiso, Witpoortjie, Horizon, Krugersdorp, Roodepoort, Key West Shopping Centre and the Westgate Shopping Centre. Close to all malls, good arterials and good amenities. This property is fully let, ladies and gentlemen. The property is fully let. Be aware of that. We do have bidders coming in on the app, telephone and Zoom. If you could switch your cameras on Zoom so we could physically see you raise your hand, we'll be happy to take them and run it through. We do have an opening bid on the property, ladies and gentlemen. An opening bid on the property, please. At 2 million to go now, sir. Have it quickly, have it. You're in for 2, thank you, sir. Have it quickly, have it at 2, have it quickly, have it at 2, 2, 2. I'll have it at 2 and a quarter now. At 2 and a quarter, have it quickly, have it at 2 to 5, 2 to 5, 2 to 5. 2 and a quarter, have it quickly, have it at 2, 5. 2,500,000, we got your 500,000, sir. 275, 75, 75. Have it at 275 on the phone, we got your bid, sir. 275, have it at 3, 3, got it 3 million now. 3 million on the app, you're in at 3, have it at 3. I already have 3 million on the app, sir. Have it at 3, have it at 3, 3, 3, have it at Pearl, you want a nice block of flats? Have it at 3 and a quarter, yes or no? 3, we got to have it at, how much? I'll take 3.1. 3 million, have it at 3, 1, we'll have it at 100,000 now, sir. 3,100,000. 3 1 we got on the phone, thank you, sir. Have it at 100,000, sir. First call. At 3,100,000, have it at 2, have it at 2, 2, 2 now. 3 million at 2, sir. At 3.23 for 200,000, sir. For 100,000 more, you get the entire building. It is a fully let block of flats. All with retail units as well. 3 million, 2, 3 million, 2, 3 million, 2, sir. Have it at 2, 2, have it at 2 now, sir. At 3 million, 2 once. At 3,200,000 twice. Second call, sir. All in. Where the telephones are online, sir. Watching it now. We can see your bids coming in, sir. We can see you 5 online for this property. We can see you thinking about it. If you want to give it a go. The bid stands. Online, we got your bid. Thank you. Oh, look at that. It works. At 3.2 online. Thank you, sir. Louis, you're back in. At 3,200,000 on the app, sir. Telephones, you're out. 3,200,000, 3,200,000, 3,200,000, sir. For 300,000, that's all we need now. The 100,000 on the phones. 3,250 on the phone with Nick. 3,250,000. The bid is back on the phone, sir. Louis, you out. We need another 50,000 if you want the property, sir. At 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter now. At 3,250,000, sir. Louis, what if I were you? First call. At 3,250,000. Second call. At 3,250,000. Hammers high, ladies and gentlemen. Are you sure? Telephones, you're out. Online, I beg your pardon. Telephones, you're in. App is out. Nick, confirm your bid at 3 and a quarter. You are in. Louis, you got a couple of seconds. If you're thinking about it, the bid is on the telephone at 3,250,000. If I were you, Louis, I'd give it another go. Push the button on your phone. See what happens. At 3,250,000, 3.3 anyway. At 300,000, yes or no, sir. First call. At 3,300,000. Second call. At 3,300,000. Fair warning online and on Zoom on the app. Telephone bidder, you're in. Third and final call, hammers high. Sold it, ladies and gentlemen, at 3,250,000. Congratulations. Moving swiftly on lot number 3, please. How are you doing, Greg? Awesome. How are you feeling? Had a bit of flu this morning, but you're feeling fine. Perfectly. Thank you very much. And we could see it. Where is it? No. Give me the old one. I'll give you a couple of seconds. I'm going to switch it on. Right. This is Nielsen's property on lot number 3. 2 pristine industrial units. Brand new secure industrial park. Access control is there. Unit sizes 469 squares to 830 squares. Both are vacant units. Convenient access, large automated shutter doors, 3-phase ample power, double volume eaves height of 11 meters. There's air conditioning, modern offices, excellent natural lights, and additional mezzanine flooring. It's 5 minutes to Oliver Tambo Airport from this property. We have 2 units to auction off, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe we have bidders coming in on both. Yeah. Yes, fantastic. We have them incoming on via Zoom and on via the app. Rodney, how's the sound now? Perfectly, it's fixed. Mr. Beck, fantastic. Thumbs up, he's alive. And we can pick that up too. We have unit 11 will be first. Unit number 11 will be first, ladies and gentlemen. We have our bidders coming in online as well as on the app and on the telephones. We're out on this one. Unit 11, we have it open in the property, ladies and gentlemen. Opening bid, please. Tell me over a bid. 4 minutes to go now. Have it a really, you're in a 4. Have it a really, have it a 4 now. This is unit 11. That's the one we're auctioning first. At 4 million to go, I'll take 4 and a quarter, have it a 4 and a quarter now. 45, 45, 45. 4 million, 200, have it at 4-1. Thank you, sir. 4.25. 4 million 2, I'll take 4.3. 4.4, sir. 4 million 4, 4 million 4, 4 million 4. At 4.5, have it at 4.5, sir. 4 million 5, 4 million 5, have it 500,000. Thank you, sir. You're in at 4 million 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. This is unit 11, ladies and gentlemen. The bid's in at 4 million 500,000 now. Have it at 5, 5, have it at selling at 5, 5, 5 now. 4 million 500,000 once. 4 million 500,000. Second call. Are you sure, sir? Zoom, you're out. Online, you're in at 4.5. Bid 4.6, sir. 4,600,000. At 4.6, give it away. Have it at 4,600,000. This is unit 11 at 4,600,000. 4.7, sir. 4.7 a bit. Have it at 7 a bit. Have it at 7 a bit. Asking 4.8. Thank you, sir. First call. That's once at 4,800,000. Second call now. That's twice, sir. At 4,800,000. Bid correction, please. At 4.8. All in. All done. At 4,800,000. Third and final call. Online, you're in. Zoom, you're out. Thank you, sir. We are sold at 4,800,000 rand. Thank you, sir, and congratulations. Lot number 4. Next, please. Sounds so good. Number 4 is up. Second unit. Still on lot number 3. I beg your pardon. Still on lot number 3. We'll be doing the second unit. The second unit. This is unit number 14. This is unit number 14. We have it open in the property, please, ladies and gentlemen. The second unit, number 14. We have an opening bid on the property at 2 million to go, sir. Thank you, sir. We got 2. Have it at 2. 2. Have it at 2 now. I'll take 2 and a quarter, sir. 2 and a quarter, thank you. At 2,250,000, have it at 2 and a quarter, have it at 225, 225. Not 2.5, 2, have it at 225. 2,250,000, thank you. At 2 and a quarter, have it at 2.3, sir. At 2,300,000, unit 14 now, sir. 2,300,000, could have it at 4, have it at 4 now. At 2,400,000, you're in at 4,250. Thank you, Chris. We got you bid at 2,350,000. 2.4, sir. Back at you. Zoom, you're back in at 2,400,000. 2.4, have it a quick level at 2,450. Chris, give it another go. Push the button again if I were you, sir. At 2,450,000, we have 2,450. Thank you, sir. bid. We acknowledge your bid. Thank you, Chris. We got it online at 2,450,000. Greg, we're fine. At 2,455,500. 2,005,000, sir. At 2,005,000. At 2,550,000. At 2,550,000. At 2,550,000. Bid correction, please. At 2,550,000 once. First call at 2.55. Second call, that's twice at 2.5. Chris, you're back in at 2,550,000, sir. At 2,005,000, 2,005,000, 2,005,000. At 550,000. 2.6, sir. 2,600,000. At 2.6, what? Are you sure? At 2.6, sir, another bid you're in. At 2,600,000, at 2.6 for 50,000 more, you get the entire property. Unit 14, the bid stands at 2,600,000. Last try, Chris, give it another go, push the button. At 2.6, sir, I'll take 2,650 if I were you. 2,600,000. First call at 2.6. Second call, that's twice at 2.6, sir. We can see you give it a go, sir. Third and final call. 2,625. How did you get that in? Next time, 2,625 now. At 2,625,000, I wouldn't expect everything else has happened. At 2,625,000, 2,625. Chris, you're back in, sir. 625, 625, 625 bid, sir. First call, that's 625,000. Second call, that's twice at 625,000. This is Unit 14, and the last lot on this, lot number 3. At 2,625,000. You're sure? All in, all done, fair warning. Sold it on the app to Chris, congratulations. 2,625,000. Right, you're back on now. This is lot number 4, the approved Krugersdorp development site in Mission Road. Stand size 17,558. Zoning approved for industrial and commercial use, not yet proclaimed. Permissible bulk of approximately 17,500 square meters. Well located, established industrial node. Ease of access to R25 and Ellendale Road. Leveled and rectangular in shape. The surrounding industrial and commercial suburbs such as Commercia, Sebenza, Isando, Modderfontein and Kempton Park. Zeefontein Road is nearby, as is Allendale Road, are the major arterials linking the area to the Isando and Midrand areas. Please be aware, ladies and gentlemen, we have an online bidder coming in for this one. They will be joining us via the telephone. We have them online, as well as our online bidders on Zoom and the app. Thanks for listening, Pearl. We have an opening bid in the property, please. Opening bid in this property at 1,500,000 now. 1.5 to go. Have it at 1.555. 175, 175, 175. We're 1.5, sir. At 1.5 million to go. 1.5. We got your bid online. 1,005,000, 1,005,000, 1,005,000. It's a half a bid. That's all you need to go. 1.5 to go. Have it at 5. We got your bid at 500,000 now. At Checo, we're going to watch it again. 1.5. Have it at 1.55. Have it at 1.555 now. 1.5 to go, sir. The bid stands at 1,500,000 on the app and online. First call at 1,500,000. That's once at 1.5. Second call, that's twice at 1,500,000. We got it on the opening bid on the app at 1.5, sir. It looks like a one-horse race. Will our telephone bidder run back in? We're calling it 1.5, sir. It's in at 1.5. Hammers high at 1,500,000. Give our telephone bidder a couple of seconds to catch up. At 1.5 to go. We've got the bid. It's on the app. It's online. At 1,500,000. Is she in or out? Fair warning. They're out. You sure? Give them a couple of seconds. Are you sure, sir? If you want. If you want, sir. This is their first time on auction. We'll give them a couple of seconds to catch up. A couple of nervous bidders bidding online. We'll give everybody the same chance to catch it up. The bid stands at the opening bid at 1. Opening bid at 1. I'll take 1.5. Have it leave it at 1,500,000, 1,500,000, 1,500,000. I beg your pardon? 1.1. 1.1. Bid correction back on the telephone now. At 1.1. Are you sure? Confirmed on the phone. At 1,100,000 now. Have it at 125, 125, 125. At 1 million to have it at 125, 125. Una, you want to give it a go? Rodney, how's the sound? Still going strong? At 1,500,000, 1,500,000. Yes or no, sir? Thumbs up. Great stuff. 1,100,000. Our online bidder, where are you now? Give it a couple of seconds. First call at 1,100,000. Second call. Can see 3 online for this property, but no one bidding yet. My bid is still on the phone. Second call at 1.1. Still on the telephone. App, you're out. Zoom, you're out. Third and final call. We've knocked twice. Once, twice. Third and final call. Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen. The Krugersdorp development site at 1,100,000 on the phone. Confirmed. Thank you, sir. We are sold at 1,100,000. Thank you very, very much. Next up, please. This is lot number 5. What's the time? Going really fast. A rare corner development site in Grasfontein Road. If you haven't been, there's a lot of building going on there, everybody. Proposed Res 3 developments. Current zoning is Res 1. Density units per hectare are 80. Density 80 units per hectare up to 120. The stand currently just under 6,000 square meters, almost 6,000 squares, with a consolidated urban. Bulk services are available and Vanessa road access is allowed. That is correct. It's a corner stand, great exposure to a very, very busy Grasfontein Road. Menlyn Mall is approximately 3 kilometers away, so you have enormous foot traffic and car traffic as well. There's a monthly signage income of approximately 45,000 Rand a month, or 540,000 Rands per annum. We do have quite a few, I believe, online watching the stream. Thank you. We can see you. We have our opening bids. Guy, where was our opening bid at? An opening bid, ladies and gentlemen, at 8 million to go now. At 8 million to go, ladies and gentlemen, we'll open the bidding at 8 million on the large property on the rare corner development site in Grasfontein Road. At opening bid at 8, have it at 8 to go now, sir. At 8 million to go, Zoom, you're watching and have it at app, you're still out. The opening bid stands with me at 8 million to go, gentlemen, have it at 8 to go, sir. At 8 million, fair warning, gents. Zoom if you want to be in. We've got at least 138 people watching, Steph. That's such a great thing to do. At 138 people on the Zoom, the bids with me with their opening bid at 8 million. 8 million once, 8 million twice, sir. All in. All done. At 8 million, third and final call. No, you sure, sir? We can see somebody's thinking of bidding on the app. Do they want to? We'll give you a couple of seconds if you're thinking about it, sir. The bid stands with me at the opening bid at 8 million. Fair warning, hammers up. Ladies and gentlemen, please speak to Guy immediately off their property. We'll open and close on our opening bid of 8 million. Lot number 6. Moving swiftly on, please. This is a first. Lot number 6. This is the commercial property with great R21 exposure. This is Greer's property. Lot number 6. She's been handling it. Thank you very much. A-grade office building. The land extent almost 1,000 square. GLA 805 square meters. Approximates 2 floors plus a basement parking. High quality finishes. It would suit a small owner or occupier. Vacant occupation is guaranteed on the building. Excellent exposure on and branding potential opposite the Oliver Tambo International Airport. Walking distance to the Rhodesfield Gautrain station. This is a prime property in a prime location. Please be aware, ladies and gentlemen, have an opening bid on the lot, please. Opening bid stands at 5 million to go now, sir. Have it, you short 5, have it at 5, have it at 5 to go now. We'll check it, Zoom on the app, telephones are out. Nothing happening there, have it at 5, have it at 5 to go. The bid is with me at opening bid at 5, sir. Are you sure? 5 million to go, have it at 5, have it at 5 to go. 5 million once. No opening bids at 5 million on the mark. Second call at 5 million. There's no interest on the app. We can see the guys have dropped off there. They're not interested. On the Zoom, Greg, we're going to check, please. No one interested. We're going to open and close this lot, ladies and gentlemen, at 5 million rands. Open and close. Please speak to Greer immediately after this auction. You're welcome to give her a call and speak to her. We will be switching that property to a private treaty sale basis immediately. Lot number 7. This is Temba's property. Thank you, Temba. This is yours. The entire apartment block. 24 units. We do have bids coming in on all platforms for this one. App, Zoom, telephone, and online. Thank you. We see you. We acknowledge them. 24 units, an entire apartment block. A fairly new development. 24 two-bedroom apartments. 24 covered parking bays. 6 visitors' bays. Neat and well-maintained buildings with modern finishes. Projected gross annual income of approximately 1.6 million rands per annum. Excellent location, prepaid electricity and water meters, solar heater panels, aluminium frames, windows and doors, perimeter wall, brick paved driving surfaces, built-in braai areas for Niels. This is in the Rayton Cullinan Jewel Centre, Rayton Park Plaza, and the Cullinan Diamond Mine in the vicinity. We have it opening within the property, ladies and gentlemen. Please bring it in. We have it opening within the property, please. It's 7 million to go now, sir. Have it, have it, 7 a bit, have it, have it, 7 a bit, have it, have it, 7 a bit, sir. At 7, I'll take 7,555. At 7.5, have it, have it, 7.5, have it, have it. Yes, you're in, sir. 7,500,000, have it, have it, 7.5, sir. 8 to go, sir. I'll take, have it, have it, 8.25 now. Add 5, add 5, add 5. At 8,250,000, we got your bid, sir. 8.2555. At 8.5, have it, have it, 8.5. At 500,000, sir. We got your bid at 5. Have it, leave it on the app at 500,000. 8,500,000, 8,500,000, 8,500,000. At 75, 75, 75, sir. A completely let block of flats, ladies and gentlemen. 24 units, an entire apartment block. The bid stands at 8,500,000 now. 8.555. I'll take 250 more, sir. First call at 8,500,000, sir. At 8.5 to go, we have second call. That's twice at 8,500,000, sir. I would if I were you, sir. Another quarter bit or a half a bit if I were you. App, you're in. Zoom, you're out. Telephone, you're out. At 8,500,000, 8,500,000 for 500,000 more, sir. You get a new apartment block with 24 units. 8.5. Give our telephone bid a couple of seconds to catch up. Bid stands at 8,500,000, sir. Got to get him in at 8.5. Yes or no, sir? Don't lose the apartment block for 250,000 rand, sir. We can see you there. Bid is online at 8.5. Thank you, sir. Mr. Van Amerwe, we acknowledge your bid. We see your bid. We actively have your bid. The bid is with me on the app, against the phones. First call at 8.5. Second call at 8.5. Are you sure? He's out. Third and final call. Bid is online with me at 8,500,000. Fair warning on the phone. 250,000 more, you're going to lose it. All in. Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen. Hammers up. If you want to give it a go. He's still there. But he's out. Here's out, ladies and gentlemen. Fair warning, hammers high. Thank you, sir. It's online. Sold at 8,500,000 on the app. Thank you very, very much. Number 8. Thank you, Yoni, for having this property. This is student accommodation in Auckland Park. We have our bidders coming in, please. App, telephone, and Zoom again. 31 individual rooms, self-contained cottage, 6 individual blocks. Each block with a lounge, kitchen, bathrooms, and prepaid ESCOM. The GLA approximately 900 square meters. Across the road from 44 on Stanley, very popular eatery and drinkery. Close to Milk Park Hospital, University of Johannesburg campus, and the local business schools that are in and around the area. Your gross annual income on the property, 1,128,000 rand per annum. This property is sold with the inventory. It's zoned Res 4, and there's also upside with the extra bulk if you want to build on. We have it opening in the property, please, ladies and gentlemen. Opening bid stands at 3 million to go now, sir. Have it at 3, thank you, sir. Have it at 3, I'll take 3.25 now. 325, 3.555, sir. 3 million, have it, 500,000 now. 375. Thank you on the phone, sir. At 3.75, 370, have it, 4 to go, sir. Back on Zoom, you got your 4, sir. Greg, you see him? I do. Have it, 4, I'll take 4.25 now. 4.25, sir. That is a great property with student accommodation, and it's got to go now. Bids in at 4.25 now. 4.25, have it, 425. I already have 4.50, sir. 4.25, listen to what I'm saying. At 4.25, 45. 4.3, thank you, sir. New bidder on the phone. 4,000,003, 4,000,004. We've got 3 telephones going and the app as well. 4,000,003, have it, 4. For another 100,000, gentlemen, one of you could be in. 4.4, yes or no? Do it fast, sir. You're in, Nick. You're back in at 4.4, sir. Have it, 4. Another 100,000. What if I were you? App, you're out. Telephone, you're in. First call, 4,400,000. Second call, that's twice at 4,400,000 now. Quickly, sir, 4.5. 4,005,000, 4,005,000. At 5 and a half, 500,000 to go now, sir. At 5, have it, 555. 4.6, thank you, sir. New bidder, Yakov, your man's in. 4.6, 4.7, sir. 4.7, have it, 700,000 now. I have 7, sir. Already got 7. You've got to have it, 4.7 a bit, 7 a bit, sir. At 4,700,000. 4, what? 4, bigger, pardon. I'll take 475, 8, 4.8, thank you, sir. That's a much nicer bid. Yakov's giving you a hiding. At 4 million, have it, 4.888, have it, 4.8, sir. No reserve Christmas auction on. You know what? That's great to know. At 4,800,000, here comes Steph's auction. 4.9, that's what I thought. It's not going to help him. 50,000 is not going to scare our bidder, ladies and gentlemen. We're sitting at 4,900,000 the student accommodation. 4.9, thanks for that, Steph. How much? 4,950. It's still not going to scare him, sir. 50,000 is not scaring my high bidders. 4,950,000 out. Yoni, you're out. Nick, you're in. Yakov, where are you? Don't be that person. 4,950. 4,950, 555. First call at 5 million. Second call at 5 million. Yakov, you're out. Gonna lose it. Nick, you're in. App is also out. Gregory, you know what's going on? Pretty much. Who's Pearl? Pearl's been watching the whole auction. Hello, Pearl. 5. Back in at 5. Have it, 555. At 5 million go back in. Yakov, your man's out. No, your man's in. Nick, you're out. 50 is not going to hurt him. You're going to have to take 100,000 now. 5.1, give it away. Have it, 5 million. Not going to help, sir. Got to get 100,000. 5,050,000 on the phone. 5,050,000 once. At 5,050,000 twice. At 5,050,000. It's a bidding war on the telephones. Yoni, he's out. Yakov and Nick, you're still fighting it out. I have 5,050,000. No, 5,075,000. 575, 575, 575. James, still good? At 5, I've got 5.1. Thank you, sir. Thanks, James. 5,100,000. Rodney, have another sip. At 5,100,000 now. I hope that's water. At 5,100,000. Nick, you're in? Your bid, you're in, sir. Yakov, you're out. Just a bidding war on the telephones. You sure, sir? Don't lose the property. Great student accommodation. Don't lose it for 50,000 rands. First call, 5,100,000. That's once. Second call. That's twice at 5,100,000. Are you sure? At 5.1, go quickly. Fair warning on the phones. Nick, you're in? Confirmed, we've got your bid. All in, all done. Buy flats. What? 5,110,000. That's not going to work. We need 50. 5,110,000. Hit him with a 50,000 bid, sir. It'll knock him out. 5,110,000 bid correction, please. 5,120,000. 120,000. 10,000 and not 130,000. The bidding war continues for 10,000 rand for a block of flats. 130,000. 140,000. There's going to be a fine for both of you on the phone for accepting those bids. 140,000. Nick, you're in? Don't give me another 10. 150,000. No, you're doing the same thing. 150,000. Yakov, you're in. I need 25,000 now. 5 million. Just give me 5.2. 60. 160,000. You might lose it for 10,000. I need 5,200,000. 5.2, give it a, have it, have it, have it, have it, 5.2, 2, have 5,200,000 now. Have it, have it, 5,200,000 once. 5,200,000 twice. Third and final call at 5,200,000, ladies and gentlemen. Yes or no? 5160. I'm asking for 5.2 because 10,000 is not. It's not working right now. Not working for the underbidder because he's going to keep climbing. 5.2. Yes or no? Yakov, where's your man? Nick, you're in. Yakov, you're out. 5.2. Yakov, yes or no? 5.2. First call. Second call. Fair warning on the phones. At 5.2. $5,180,000. The bidding war continues a little longer, ladies and gentlemen. We have 5,180,000. It's on the app. We can see it, but bids are on the phone. Yakov, your bid is in. 5,200,000. We're in at 5.2. That's what I asked for about 10 minutes ago. 5.2. A lot of people want student accommodation. It's a great investment buy, ladies and gentlemen. 5,200,000. 5,210,000. 5,210,000. We'll keep creeping. 250. I'll take 250 if I were you. 50,000 more. 220. 220 we got. I'm just going to sit back and relax and let the phones fight it out. We got 220, sir. 220,000. Have it, yes or no? 220, 20, sir. 230 we got. He's still in. 230,000. 240 we take. 240. 250. 250 we got. 260. Can I have a drink, please? 260 we got. 270. They're still fighting it out. We're going to have 270 we got. Nick, Yakov, you've got to explain to your bidders. 10 grand's not going to scare them. 280 we got. Nick, you're in at 280. 300,000, Yakov. 10,000 rands are not scaring the underbidders. 280,000, I'm asking 5.3. 5,003,000, 5,003,000, 5,003,000, sir. First call. 5.28. Have you done this before? Second call. 5,280,000. No, I'll take 5.3, sir. 5.3, we got Yakov. Your man's in at 5,300,000 now. 5.3, have it, 5.3 now. Telephone's in with Yakov at 5,300,000. Got your bid, have it, 5.3 at 300,000 now. First call. 5,300,000. Second call. We're taking 50,000 bids now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take 350 now. Next bid that comes in, we're getting at 350,000. No, I'll take 350, sir. Bid is with Yakov. Nicholas, your man's out. I need a 50,000 bid here. At 5,003,000, 5,003,000, 5,003,000, sir. At 300, have it 50,000 more. I would if I were you. First call. At 5,300,000. Second call. Thank you, sir. 5,003,000. I appreciate your bidding. Bid hard and bid now. 5,350,000. You're in, sir. Nicholas, you're in? We got only taking 50s now. No more 10s. Nick, your man's in at 350,000 now. First call. Once at 350,000. Second at 350,000. Good to know it's working. Nicholas, you're in? 5.4. Back in at 5.4, sir. Do we have any more student accommodation blocks? 5.4. We got 5,000,004. We got already have 5. It's against you. At 5,000,004, 450, sir. Back in at 4.5, sir. 450 at 4.5. Have it at 450, 5.55. 5.5. Thank you, sir. At 5,500,000 now. 5.5. Yes or no? 500,000. Have it at 500,000. 5.6. Thank you, sir. 5.6 back on the phone. Spirited bidding, and they're coming around the corner. First call, 5,600,000. Nick, your man's in. You got it, sir. Second call at 5,600,000. Yakov, has he fainted? He's out, ladies and gentlemen. One horse race back to the phone at 5,600,000. Spirited bidding. Appreciate our telephone bidder. Thank you very, very much. We are sold at 5,600,000 rands. Congratulations. This is the points. Double story apartment. Good to go. James, how are we going? Still good sound? Fantastic. Thumbs up. The gremlins are out. Perfect. We're going to get our buyers on the phone now. This is the point. The double-story apartment in Bryanston. Just try and refresh. Log in, log out. 3 bedrooms, en suite, the guest loo, prepaid electricity, large covered patio balcony, incredible views of Santon. This is the Bryanston area. Good amenities and arterials, and close to Hobart Shopping Centre. The gym, there is a gym in the building. There's also a communal pool and a storeroom included in the property. Vacant occupation is guaranteed on this property. We have our bidders coming in via telephone and Zoom again. Nothing online at the moment. We'll give them an opportunity to catch up. Guy, we ready? Fantastic. Let's give it a go. We have an opening in the property, please. Ladies and gentlemen, opening in the property, please. At 800,000 a go, sir. It's a good, easy buy for many people. Any over to go, have it to be over at 800,000 now. 800 at 900, thank you, sir. Have it at 9, have it at 1 million to go quickly. 1.1, sir. 1 million, good, got your 1 million, 100, have it at 1.1. 1.2, sir. 1 million 2, 1 million 2, 1 million 2 to have it at 1.2, sir. We already have 1, 2, 1, 3, thank you, sir. 1 million, have it at 1, 3, 3, 3, have it at 1, 3 to go. Zoom you're out, telephone you're in at 1.3. 1 million, have it at selling at 1, 3, 3, 1, 4. 1 million 4, 1 million 4, 1 million 4 now. 1,400,000 on the apartment, ladies and gentlemen. First call at 1,400,000. I have it at 1,444 now. 1.5, thank you, sir. 1.6 now. 1 million 6, 1 million 6, 1 million. Any other have it at 1,600,000. It's a great apartment, ladies and gentlemen. I would, if I were you, a double-story apartment at one. Have it at 600,000 now. Have it at 1 point. Have it at 6. Have it at 1.6. First call at 1,600,000. 170 bit. Thank you, sir. 170. Have it at 170 bit. 188. Have it at selling 800,000, sir. Have it at selling 188. 1.8. You're in. First call at 1,800,000. Second call. That's twice at 1 million. Pardon? 1,800,000. Thank you, sir. Telephone. You're back in at 1850. 1 at 850, sir. Have it at 1 point. Have it at 900,000 now. Have it at 999. Have it at bidding at 900,000, sir. 1,850,000 on the phone. Asking for 1.9 on Zoom app. Nothing's happening. First call at 1,850,000. Second call. That's twice at 1,850,000, sir. 1.9 at 900,000, sir. You get the entire luxurious top floor apartment, and it is double story, I believe. 1,925. 9 and a quarter, ladies and gentlemen, 1.9 a quarter bid now. 1.9 a quarter, 9 a quarter, 9 a quarter to go, sir. I would, if I were you, underbidder looking for 2 million, yes or no? 1,925 on the phone. First, at 1.9 a quarter. Second, at 1.9 a quarter. Any other to go quickly? I would, if I were you on Zoom. We want to jump back in at 2, sir. 50,000's not going to scare him off. Didn't work in the last lot either, and they found out at the end. 2 million, yes or no? You're out, gentlemen. App is out. Phone you're in at 1925. Sold, ladies and gentlemen, 1,925,000. Moving swiftly along, please. A large family home in Bryanston. James, good to go. Perfect, thank you. The large family home in Bryanston, 3,300 square meter stands and 4 large bedrooms en suite. Staff accommodation is there, large landscape garden and a lapa, potentially a redevelopment opportunity. It is Bryanston. A lot of the properties have been subdivided. You've got a buyer online. Thank you very much. This is the part of Bryanston next to William Nicol. Good arterials and amenities. Subdivision has been applied for. This is Ricardo's property. Thank you, Ricardo, for handling that. We have an opening bid on the property, please, as well as our buyers coming in via telephone and the app. Nothing on Zoom at the moment. Thank you, Pearl. We have an opening in the property, legitimate opening bid at 2,500,000 to go. At 2, have it, we have it at 2.5, have it, we have it at 2 3/4, have 275, 75, have it at 3 million, sir. 3.25 now. At 3 million, have it at 3.25, 3,555, at 3,750,000, sir. 375, 75, 375, sir. At 3,750,000. First call at 375, 375, 55. It's a great property in Bryanston, sir. At 3,750,000. That's first, sir. Second call at 3,750,000. Bid correction, please. At 375, 75, 75. Hammers high. We give a chance. We've got 3.75. 375 on Zoom. Back in at Zoom, Greg. At 3.75. App, you're out. Zoom, you're in. 3,750,000. First call at 375. Second call. That's twice at 375. Telephones, you want to jump in now? We need another quarter bid. A quarter bid, ladies and gentlemen. Give you a couple of seconds to think about it. It's a great property in Bryanston. I would if I were you. For 250,000 more, you get a property in Bryanston. Surprise the wife. Buy her a property. You could be moving to Bryanston, ma'am. Pearl, it could be you. You never know. At 3,750,000. The bid is on Zoom. Fair warning to our telephone bidder at 375. He's going to lose it out. 375 once. Telephone's out, ladies and gentlemen. At 375 twice. All on Zoom. Telephone out, app here out. Good to go on Zoom, Greg. There we go. All in, all done, sir. Thank you. See your bid and acknowledge it at 3,750,000. Last call. Congratulations. Sold it on the Zoom portal at 3,750,000. Lot number 11. We have 8 lots to go, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck at Pick and Pay. This is the Natal properties. Moving to KwaZulu-Natal. 6 apartment blocks in 3 blocks in the Durban CBD. 6 apartments. Sold. All the 6 apartments will be sold, Gregory. All 6 apartments will be sold as 1 lot. In 3 different blocks, all bachelor and single bedrooms. This is Durban Central, walking distance from the beach. The properties are 100% fully let. Thank you to Nikolai Alafon from our Durban office who'll be handling the properties and going strong. We have an opening bid in the property, ladies and gentlemen. We have our bidders coming in, please. How are they coming in? Online and on the phone. Thank you, sir. Have an online bidder. Opening bid, 1. We have 500,000. Thank you, sir. Have it at 5, have it at 500,000. Any over to go quickly, sir. 600,000, 700,000, 7 a bit, sir. 800,000. Have it at 888, have it at 9. We got, thank you, 900,000 to go, sir. It's for all the apartments, all 6 of them. Believe it's 6? Yes, all 6 of them. We have 900,000, sir. Have it at 99, have it at 900,000 to go, sir. Another 100,000, you get all 6. And they are fully let. Walk to the beach. 900,000 once. There's no reserve Christmas auction coming up. How much? No. At 900,000, second call. That's twice at 900,000, sir. All 6 apartments, and they're fully let. They've got to go. Third and final. Once. Twice. All 6 apartments on the Durban beachfront. Walking distance to the beach. Fair warning on the phone.
Okay.
Where's you want to go?
We have 900.
We've got 900. It's on the portal. Got your bid. Thank you. We acknowledge it. You're in, Seko, any over to go. 900,000, fair warning on the phones. First, second, third and final call. Telephones out. Thank you, sir. Spirited bidding. Sold, they give it at 900,000 on the portal at Zoom. Congratulations. Thank you to our buyer. Lots number 12. 6 lots to go. Here we go. This is Niels's property in Duke of York Drive in Northcliff. Niels, how's our buyer coming in? Got him on the phone, and our second buyer on the app system. Thank you, we got it. This is an upmarket sectionalized offices. Upmarket sectionalized offices. Greg, you good to go? 4 sectionalized offices, 1 vacant, 3 tenanted. Niels, how are we doing them? GLA, 85 square meters each.
1 lot.
Got it. Well suited, 1 lot. Well suited for professional people. Earth size, just under 1,100 square meters. Plenty of parking with established tenants. This is a prominent position, tranquil area, ideal working conditions. This is in Northcliff proper. We'll be auctioning off all 4. We'll be auctioning off all 4 units as 1 lot, ladies and gentlemen. That was our preferred offer to our buyers. That's what they want. We do have an opening in the property, please. All 4 units. Opening in the property, please, at 1,200,000. At 800,000. Well, that's changed too. At 800, have it available at 800. Thank you, we got your 800,000, sir. Have it available at 880, have it available at 800,000. Any other, have it available at 880, have it available at 999 now. At 900,000, thank you, sir. Have it available at 9, any other, have it available at 9, have it available at 9, sir. 1 million we got, sir. 1.1. 1,100,000, any other, have it available at 1,100,000 now. I got 1.1, sir. Telephones is against you. 1,100,000 online. Have it available at 100,000 now. Have it at 100. Sure, sir. 1,100,000 once. At 1,100,000. Second call. All in. I can see it. At 1,100,000. Fair warning. Online, you got it. Telephones, you're out. For all 4 properties. At 1,100,000. Fair warning on the phone. 50 if he wants. They've got to go. Got to give everybody equal opportunity. Want to give it a go, sir? For all 4 units, we're in at 1,100,000 online. First, second, third and final call. All in, all done. Telephones out. Thank you, sir. Sold it online at 1,100,000. Thank you very much. We're moving to the metropolis of the West Coast in Cape Town, Western Cape. We have the property in Azafontein. There's your main road. There's the properties we're auctioning off. 1.3 hectares of Zone Business 1 land in Azafontein on the West Coast and Western Cape, Cape Town. Zone Business 1, 1.3 hectares on the Azafontein to Darling M315 road. There's a mini substation installed and ready for connection. Municipal road leading off the main road built is already there, and please be aware it is intended for a retail site and a proposed mall. Darling, if you didn't know, is 25 kilometres away, Longabon 80 kilometres to the north, and Cape Town 100 kilometres down the road, just an hour's drive. Azafontein is a small town situated 100 kilometres outside of Cape Town, a very, very popular weekend breakaway destination on the west coast. Plans are available for a 3,500 square metre GLA retail site. We have an opening in this property, please. Ladies and gentlemen, opening in the property, please, at 5 million to go, sir. Quickly, we got 5. Have it at 5 to go now. Any other roundabout, an opening bid at 5. Any other Azafontein, sir. And it is approximately 1.3 hectares. The bid is with me at opening bid at 5 to go. Any other to go? 5 to go, 5 to go now. Nobody on the app, nobody on Zoom, and no one on the telephones. Are you sure, gentlemen? If you're thinking of buying something you haven't seen yet, it's a piece of land, you might want to give it a go. Opening bid stands at 5 million. First call at 5. Second call at 5. All in, all done. No offers at the opening bid at 5 with me. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll move that swiftly on. Please speak to Sean, who's been handling the property. We'll switch that to a private treaty basis. You're welcome to give Sean van Jaarsveld a call. Next up, lot number 14. This is the very popular Mabula private game reserve. A lot of people want to work and live from home. You can also do it in the bush with a big 5. This is the house on the rock, as we call it. Magnificent Mabula private game reserve. 4 suites. Private lodge. It sleeps 8. There's the main lodge. There's a main bedroom ensuite with study and laundry. And 3 separate chalets. 180-degree views overlooking the reserve. There's a kitchen, dining room, and a lounge. Wooden decking all around with a patio as well. The site approximately 450 square meters under roof. Incredible unobstructed views over the Waterberg Mountains. You can see it in some of the big screens up on the lights. Double garage under the main lodge, and 3-vehicle carport for your guests. This is Mabula in Bella Bella. Amazing views over the valley. Big 5 territory. Next to Zabula Golf Course. This is some of the best Big 5 game viewing lodges in the country, if not in the southern hemisphere. Sold with assets that include a Land Rover game viewer, and it is fully furnished. The inventory is included. The inventory is included. Our buyers, you know that already. We do have our buyers coming in online as well, and on the telephones. Thank you very much. We have it opening with the property, please. Opening with the property. Any other? 2 to go. We got 2 to go now, sir. Have it believe this is Big 5 territory, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get better than this. Have it believe it 2. Have it believe it 2. 2. 2. Have it believe it 2 to go now, sir. I'll take 2 1/4 now. At 2, have it believe it 2 1/4. Yes or no, sir? I'll take 100 if you wish, sir. 2,000,001, 2,000,001, 2,100,000. This is Mabula Private Game Reserve, an incredible looking lodge, probably one of the best we've sold in the last 6 months. We got bid standard 2.1, sir. 2.1, have it at 2, 2, have it at 2, 2, sir. At 2,200,000, have it at 2, 2, 2, 2. At 2,200,000, the bid's online. 2.2 once. 2.2 second call. That's twice. For 100,000 more, you get a Big 5 game lodge, and you can work from home at 2,200,000. Bid correction, please. Have it at 2, 2. Have it at 2, 2. Big 5, ladies and gentlemen. What if I were you? At 2.2, telephones, you're out. App, you're in. 2.2, sir. 2.3 if you want to go. 2.3, yes or no? Are you in? At 2,000,003? Not yet. At 2, have it at 2, 2, have it at 200,000. 2.3, I need another 100,000. You want to jump back in, sir? We can see our online bidders thinking about it. Just touch the button. Swipe it across the screen at 300,000. We need another 100,000. 2,200,000. 100,000 more. 2.2. We can see it, sir. And 50,000. If you want to bid 50, we'll let you. 2,250,000. Yes or no? And 1/4. At 250 once. 2,200,000 twice. Second call, ladies and gentlemen. All in. All done. Online, you're there. Fair warning to online buyers. Hammers up at 2.250. 2.250, sir. There we have it. 2.3, guy, yes or no? 2.3, have it at 2.3, yes or no? 50,000 more now. At 2,003,000, 2,003,000, 2,003,000. Telephones, you're out. Is Zoom and the app online. At 2,333,333 now. By the skin of your teeth. At 2,250,000 once. 2.3, sir. 2,300,000. Not yet. At 2,003,000, have it at 2.333 now. At 2,003,000, 2,003,000, 2,003,000. 275. We can see our underbidder. I would give it a go if I were you. Andile, Francois, if you want to give it a go, I'll take 75 if you want to give 25,000 more. 275, 275, 275. At 2,275,000 once. 2,275,000 twice. Third, you're going to lose it for 25,000, sir. At 2,275,000 for a Big 5 game lodge. Telephones, you're out. App, you're in. For 25,000 more. What if I were you, gentlemen? The bid's there. The bid's now. Hammers high. Fair warning. He's out. You're in, sir. At 2,275,000. That's what we're asking, sir. That's what we're asking. Bid correction, please. We're asking at 275. 275. Paul, you're still in? We're asking for 275. Andile and Francois, what if I were you? We're calling time here, ladies and gentlemen. Paul, your bid is still registered. Francois and Andile, if you want to jump in, we need 25,000 more. First call at 2,250,000. Second call twice at 2,250,000. Telephones, you're out. Zoom, you're out. One bidder left on the online. Third and final call, 2,250,000. Third and final call. Thank you, sir. Sold it online at 2,250,000 rand. That buyer is done. Thank you. Lot 15. Moving through to the metropolis of Illovo in Sandton, Johannesburg. We've got sectional title apartments. Very nice sectional title apartments. Luxury apartments at Illovo Central. Illovo Central, there we go. We have 4 luxury apartments. Unit 1011, one bedroom unit measuring 48 squares facing east with views over St. David's towards Sandton and Melrose Arch. Unit 1101, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 85 squares. Also incredible views over Summer Place all the way to the Hellingsburg Mountains. Unit 1212, a 1 bedroom unit measuring 53 squares with views facing, views facing south into Illovo Point. And Unit 1205, studio unit measuring 24 squares facing north, expansive views over Sandton. There are communal fitness centre, inclusive of a gym, yoga studio, sauna and steam room, all seasoned heated pool and a deck overlooking the Sandton skyline. Exclusive upmarket entertainment area, executive rest area for corporate functions, or Friday drinks or informal meetings. First class 24/7 manned security with smart automated access controls with guards, automated standby power generator and a backup water supply. High-speed Wi-Fi. Ground floor restaurants will provide convenience and a quality cafe with dining facilities. Access is via Melville Road, but the property fronts onto Rivonia Road. Thank you, I tried. Opposite St. David's Marriage Brothers Summer Place, with good access to Central Rivonia and the M1 highway. The property, if you didn't know, we have 4 properties on auction today. We're going to be doing units 1101. Unit 1101 first, please. We have an opening with the property to start. Nobody bid at 2. Thank you. Any other to go? Any other to go? Have it at 2 now. We have an opening bid. It stands at 2 million, sir. Thank you. We got to have it at 2. Have it at 2 now. What you eating, Rodney? Have it at 2. Have it at 2. Have it selling at 2. Have it at 2. 2 million to go, sir. At 2 million. Have it. Unit 1101, sir. The bid stands at 2. Have it at 2 now. First call at 2 million, gentlemen. 1101. Have it at 2. It's unit 1101, gentlemen. The bid stands at 2. Second call at 2 million. Opening. Have it at 2. Any other to go? Have it. What if I were you? Second call, sir. That's twice. Third and final. How much? I've got the bid at 2. You want to jump back in, sir? I need 100,000 or more. Yes or no? I'll take 2,000,001, sir. 2,100,000. These are very, very luxurious apartments. I'll take 100,000. Yes or no, sir? Have it at 2.1. Any have it at 2. 100,000 now. Have it at 2.1. Have it at 100,000. First call. 2.1, telephone, you're in. Thank you. We acknowledge your bid. We have it. 2.1, you're in. App, you're out. Zoom, give it a couple of seconds at 2,100,000. 2.1, have it 2,150 at 2,150,000. 215. Hello, Lynn. Nice to see you. Have it at 2,150,000. Have it at nice to see you with clothes on. At 2,150,000. At one, have it at 150. Have it at 150,000 now. First call at 150,000. Second call, that's twice at 150,000. James, you're lucky. Third and final. If you want to jump back in, sir, we need 50,000. Are you sure? We're asking 50,000. 50,000 more, ladies and gentlemen. This is unit 1101. Are you sure? All in, all done. App, you're out. Zoom, you're out. Nicholas, you're in. We're asking for another 50,000. First, second, third and final call. We done? Sold it on the phone at 2,100,000. Thank you, Nicholas. Your buyer gets it. Next up, please, is unit 1011. This is unit 1011. Another property. Thank you, sir. Spirited bidding to our telephone bidder. Unit 1011. Oh, we have an opening bid at 1011. Unit 1011. Opening bid in the property, please. At 1 million to go now. 1 million. Have it at 1.1. 1,100,000. Have it at 1.2. Have it at 1.2, sir. At 1,000,002. 1,000,002. 1,000,002, sir. We got your bid online at 2. Have it at 1.2. First call at 1,000,002. A bid correction, please. Have it at 2. Have it at 2. Second call, ladies and gentlemen. That's twice at 1,200,000 now. 1.3 online. Zoom is out. App, you're still in. At 1,200,000. Telephones are down. First, second, third and final. At 1,200,000. This is unit 1011. You sure, sir? He's out. You're in. We are sold, ladies and gentlemen, at 1,200,000 rand on unit 1011. Unit 1205 is up next. Unit 1205, we have an opening bid. This is one of the smaller units, I believe. I'll just double check that. 1205, this is the studio apartment. Unit 1205, the studio apartment. We have an opening bid in the property, please, at 500,000 rands. Quickly, easy, 5 to go for a studio apartment in a great luxurious building. Have it at 500,000 now. At 5, it has to go, sir. At 500,000, have it at 550, sir. 5.5, have it at 5. At 550,000 once for the studio apartment. 550,000. That's twice. There's a no reserve Christmas auction coming up at 600,000, sir. At 600, are you doing that? At 600,000. 6 we got, sir. Thank you. 6.5. No, you're out. At 600,000 online. First, second. Telephones are out. App is in. Zoom is out. Online, they're out. 700,000. Bidders coming in. Thank you, Ismail. Bid at 700,000 now. At 7.5, sir. 750. 750,000. At 7.5, half now. Thank you, sir. Your bids here for 50,000 more, ladies and gentlemen. You get a studio apartment in a very, very good-looking brand new building. 750,000 once. 750,000 twice. Third and final. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Ishmael, your bid's in. Zoom is out. Third and final. Congratulations. Sold on the app, ladies and gentlemen. Ishmael, you got it. 700,000 rands. Final units. Coming up, please. The final unit on lot 15. Illovo Central. This is unit 1212. This is unit 1212. We have an opening in this one as well. This is the last apartment we're selling. We do have an opening bid. Opening it stands. 1 million to go, sir. At one, this is unit 1212 now. The bid stands at 1 million to go. Any offer, you're in for 1 million, sir. It's an opening bid of 1 million, ladies and gentlemen. Any offers? I see all screens are blank right now. Anyone thinking of bidding on their phones? Now you want to do it now. At 1 million to go, yes or no? Have it 1. Any offer? Million mark. Fair warning. First call at 1 million rands. No bids on this one. The bid stands with the opening bid with me at 1 million. Second call. That's twice at 1 million rands. Fair warning online and on Zoom portal. Telephones are out. Fair warning. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll move that to a private treaty basis. Please speak to PJ immediately after the auction. She'll be happy to sort you out on that property. Lot number 16, please. Lot number 16. Moving swiftly on, please. This is Temba's property. Thank you, Temba. Sable Hills Country Retreats. This is a guest house. We do have our bidder coming in, Temba. Sable Hills Waterfront Estate, luxurious and highly secure. Yes. 4-star graded facility. 4-star graded, thank you. 28 furnished air conditioning suites accommodating 56 guests. Conferencing centre, chapel. Niels, you're going to renew your vows. Elegantly designed with excellent finishes. Ample parking, standby generator, magnificent views over Roodeplaat Dam. The estate has a Currow school, gym, private trainers, restaurant, boat cruises, game drives. Sporting facilities, tennis courts, yuck-skay, volleyball, and a large Olympic-sized swimming pool with a sun deck. Niels, you can just see you swimming across. 4 and after the bells. The property is sold with the movables. The inventory list is available on request. The property is owned by Quantum Leap Investment 325. Sable House Country Retreat, or the operations, is not in the sale, but it can be negotiated if required, as one of our buyers asked previously. We have an opening in the property, ladies and gentlemen. Opening in the property, please. 8 million to go now, sir. Have it at 8 million to go. Have it at 888. This is a very, very luxurious 4-star Sable Hills Country Retreat. The opening bid stands with me at 8 million to go. Have it at 8 to go. Have it at 8 to go now, sir. Frank Howard, who see your bids online. You wouldn't bid now, Boosie. I would if I were you, sir. Quickly, Frank. And the bid stands with opening bid at 8 million. Yes or no, sir? I'll take 8.5 anyway. At 8.555. No interest at the 8 million mark. First call at 8 million. Second call twice at 8 million. Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen, no interest on the lot. Are you sure? Hammers high. We'll open and close on the market 8 million. Please speak to Timber immediately after the auction. A couple of you didn't have your finances in place, but thank you. Speak to Timber immediately. Lot number 17. We're moving to the border of Lesotho, Matatiel, in the Eastern Cape. A fantastic multi-use cash cow property. Almost 6,000 square meters, 30 accommodation units, several factory units. There's a Shizanyama there, a car wash and a petrol station. It's on the main road to Lesotho, just after Krugersdorp on a corner intersection. The property is fully let, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Nikolai. The property is fully let. We do have a buyer coming on the telephone for this one. Two. Just one. The property is fully let, 100% fully let. Your gross annual income on this property, approximately 1.7 million rands per annum. We have an opening in the property, please, ladies and gentlemen. Opening in the property, please. Bid stands at 5 million to go now, sir. Have it a 5, have it a 5 to go, sir. Have it a 5.5. 5.5, 5.5, 6 million, sir. 6.5, have it a 6.5, 6.5. At 6 million, have it a 6.5. 6.5 million, sir. 6.5 million, have it a 6.5. I have 6.5 online. 6 million, 500,000 once. At 6.5. 7 a bid, sir. Have it a 7, have it a 6.5, 6.5, 7 a bid. Thank you, sir. Have it a 7 a bid, 7 a bid, 7 a bid, sir. The bid's in at 7 million online. I'll take a quarter if you wish, sir. A property is fully let. And it's on a great corridor all the way to the Lesotho. It's a good trading area. Second call. That's twice at 7 million. I'll take 7 a quarter now, sir. Third and final. Telephones, you're out. Online, you're in. 7 a quarter, yes or no? First. Second. Third and final. 7.2, sir. 7.2. I'll give our telephone bidder a chance to catch up. Bidding online to slow down. We give a chance for telephone bidder to catch up, sir. 7,200,000. What's for lunch? At 7 million, 7.222. Fair warning, gentlemen. All in for 7. Telephone, you're out. Online is in. First, second, third and final. All in, all down. Last call. Sold it, sir. Online at 7 million rands. Thank you very, very much to our high bidder. The next property is also right next door, I believe. This is number 28, West Street. This property is absolutely way more aggressive. These are popular properties. Corner property on the main road to Lesotho. 6 factory units. Corner property at an intersection. Great advertising opportunity. The GLA, just under 3,800 square meters combined. This property is also fully let, ladies and gentlemen. It's in the Eastern Cape, 20 minutes from Lesotho, in between Krugersdorp and Maluti. The property is 100% fully let. We have our online bidders coming in again. We have an opening in the property, please. This is fully let, ladies and gentlemen. Opening bid at 2 to go, sir. Have it a 2, have it a 2, 2 and a quarter, at 2 to 5, 2 and a quarter now. 2 to 5, 2 to 5, 2 to 5. At 2 and a quarter, have it a 2.5, 2.5, 2 million 5. 275, 75, 75. At 2,750,000, sir. Have it a 3/4, have it a 3/4 bid you're in, sir. 275, 75, 75. 3 million we got, sir. How much? I had 275 already. At 275, 73 million, thank you, got your 3, sir. At 3 and a quarter now. 3 million, I have it at 3,250,000 now. At 325, 325, 325. At 3,250,000 once. And the property is fully let. This one's slightly cheaper, sir. 3,250,000 twice, sir. That's twice at 3,250,000. Bid correction, 3.25. Third and final call. Bid stands online at 3 and a quarter. First at 3 and a quarter. Second call at 3 and a quarter. There's another no reserve Christmas auction coming out at 3,250,000. I'm sure it's you. 3.5. Yes or no, sir? 3,250,000. Give you a couple of moments to catch up, sir. You lost the first one. Get the second one, sir. Yes or no? Fair warning, sir. First call at 3,250,000. Second call. That's twice at 3,250,000. Fair warning. Hammers high. All in, all done. Is he there? Does he want to give it a go? Give it a go, sir. Don't lose it. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter now. He's out, ladies and gentlemen. Bids online at 3 1/4 for final warning. Last call. Thank you, sir. Sold online at 3,250,000. That bid is done and conceded. Thank you. Online bidders. The last lot on this afternoon's auction is from our virgin David, who's thankfully no longer a virgin. Stand by. Oh, that's going to turn off now, and that's just as might as well happen as well. The multi-use industrial facility, TV1. It's going to go off now. Just push a button. Multi-use, and don't kick the camera again. This is a multi-use industrial facility in Turfontein. Thank you, David. Large 6,200 square meter stands. GLA 10,500 squares, open plan warehouse with mezzanine, roof access, enclosed yard, little quieter please, and overhead gantry with multiple offices. We do have our online buyer coming in. Where is he? Got him on the phone and online. We have 3 of them. Thank you. Turfontein, strong, busy industrial node that David knows very, very well from Friday nights. Corner property with busy intersection. 5 minutes to the arterials. The seller is immigrating. This is a serious seller, and you are getting vacant occupation. We have an over to win the property, please, ladies and gentlemen. Over to win the property. Any over to have it, over to 3 to go now, sir. At 3, have it, over to 3 million to go. Have it, over to 3 1/4 now. Thank you, sir. At 3, have it, 3 1/4. Have it, over to you just might make it. 3 1/4, 3 5 5 5. At 3 million 5, 3 million 5, 3 million 5. At have it, over to 250,000 more. You have it, over to 250,000 more, sir. 3 million 5, 375, 75, 75. Have it, over to 4, have it, over to 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 now, sir. 375, 375, 375. You're in. At 375, 55. First call, ladies and gentlemen. Has Davey fainted yet? At 375, 75, 75. Second call. That's twice at 375. You're in. Telephones. We got your 4, sir. Have it, 4, 4, 4. Have it. Another 250,000 now, sir. 4, and we are. Have it, 4. Another quarter bid if I were you, sir. Have it, a quarter. Have it. How much? 4.1, sir. 4.1. Why not? Have it, 4. Someone's going to dislocate themselves. 4.1. 4.2, sir. Yes or no? 4.2, you're in? Have it, 4. Have it, 4, 2, 2, 2. First call at 4,200,000. Second call. That's twice at 4,200,000. This is the last property on auction, ladies and gentlemen. The bid stands on the phone at 4,100,000. I'm asking 4.2 online. Zoom is out. Rodney's fainted. James is having lunch at 4 million. Welcome back, Rodney. Welcome back. 4,100,000 first, second, third and final call, last call, all in fair warning, all done. Thank you, sir. Sold online on the phone at 4,100,000. Thank you very, very much, ladies and gentlemen. Please join us tomorrow at what time? 11 o'clock. Join us tomorrow, 11 o'clock. We're doing a fleet of buses. And join us on Saturday morning, 11 o'clock. We'll be auctioning off a fleet of highly collectible cars for the estate late Mr. Louis Kutzer. Thanks for joining us. I'm out. Are we not live?
No, I can see you live. Are we offline? Can you take us offline?
Cool.